This time last year, Mason could have never imagined that he would be able to order food off of a menu all by himself.
All right, Mason, are we all set to order?
Yes, I am.
All right, what are we having today?
Could I please do the sofritos, actually, the sofrito tacos?
Sofrito tacos?
Mason was born blind, which means everyday tasks that require people to use their eyes aren't as easy for Mason to do on his own.
I personally don't know how to cross streets independently. I'd have to have assistance, and even going out to restaurants and not knowing what's on the menu has really been difficult for me as well.
But Mason changed all that when he came up with a great idea.
I first got the idea from a school project. I noticed that a lot of restaurants did not have the Braille materials.
Braille is a system of raised dots that a person who is blind can use to read. A person moves their fingertips across the raised dots to feel each letter.
I was like, well, Braille menus, that's great. How did you come up with that? And he said, because we go out to dinner all the time, and I'm just tired of you and Dad having to read the menus to me all the time.
So Mason got to work on making the Braille menus for some of his favorite local restaurants.
I would tell them, hey, I am starting my own Braille menu business and I'd like to Braille out your menu to give to you guys. And then once I would get their menu from them, I would then have my brother and his friend, along with my family, read the printed menu out to me. And then from then on, I would type it out on the Braille note device, whatever they read to me. The Braille note touch has the computer dots, like Braille dots, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because there's 6 dots in Braille.
There are 6 dots that create the Braille system. These 6 dots are arranged in the Braille cell. Different dot combinations represent different letters, numbers, and symbols.
All the hours of reading and typing and all that were just totally worth it because I really wanted to make this possible, Braille it out, and make the customers and restaurant happy. I've done it for 9 restaurants in total.
For Mason, this is only the beginning.
I want Clarity Menus to keep thriving, and I'd like to expand to possibly more chain restaurants. It really means that I can branch out to a lot more communities, and I just feel like I've accomplished so much despite my obstacles, but I feel like I'm proud of myself for what I've done, and I will continue to do throughout life.